Good afternoon. My name is TF2 Public Ferret, and this is my TF2 Public Ferret server Prime. And today we're playing in CP Gorge event. Can't remember what this map is actually called. It's like some sort of like Halloween. That's right. One thing I will say though, this is a definite advantage over the previous Gorge map. I mean, you can just see literally. The amount of detail in this is amazing, and it's so much nicer, and there's even water in here. I mean, it's lovely. CP Brexit. Oh boy. Now, in any case, though. Oh, now, in any case, let's see what's going on here. Well, we've got a lot of new guys today. You know, Red Storms, Black Dragon. But anyways, thank you very much for turning up today. Thank you very much. And okay, so basically, let's see what's going on with the teams. Well. Right now, I am seeing that we've got a couple of medics around here, and red team is going very heavy on one particular class. I hope it works. So, XMAC the one, can you get into the get into a team? You might need to actually join a team somewhere. If you're stuck in like what's it? Spectator, you might need to press retry in the server, in server console, or actually, I don't know. I think you need to maybe disconnect, reconnect, but you are kind of just stuck in a limbo area. XMAC, you might need to come out the server and come back in the server, okay? Because if you don't, I'm going to have to keep boot you at the end of the round, okay? Now I guess let's see where this is going. Well, looks like blue team has begun moving. Okay, now for the moment, red team are still holding. Now the thing is, we're seeing here for the moment, blue team are just pushing up quite nicely. And here we go. The other thing I do like is the fact you can get up to the top area through the front. You can rocket jump up that way. It's a lot nicer to do that. It gives you a little more accessibility than that. What is with the Halloween maps? Sometimes occasionally better than the regular maps. Oh yeah, I forgot about the giant gaping hole in the floor that is in that main part of the room. Now in any case though, even though, you know, blue team should be winning this, there's still some resistance here. Blue team's definitely got the move up, but they've not really getting the capping down. This is where you get good old-fashioned standing on the point. Really works here. I changed my name because it was basically to be in line with my YouTube channel, really. Scramble? No, I think we're good for the moment. I don't really have any Scramble plugins for this server, to be fair. I don't have any Scramble plugins for this server, but there is one for, yeah. Any case, though. Oh, that ain't fun. What is that? Oh, there's a giant, and there's a giant king skeleton. Now massacring his way to a pub stop near you. White lightning there. Trying to cap, but actually you can't cap it for some reason. I think you need to kill the skeletons first, perhaps? In any case, though, blue team's going to have this once they can start capping. Yeah, it looks like a horde of skeletons has descended upon TF2 land, and that you need to kill them all. And the point's now available for capture. Well, it looks like you can't rush this game then. And that just gave red team enough time to regroup. Nice work from Paulie though, they're using the flanks, Autark moving in as well, but red team did manage to bring it back a bit. There was white lightning, oh, horribly massacred there, but this was the thing, that little bit of time there, not being able to cap the point, really benefited red team. Autark there, his latent paranoia of Demo Knights. Autark takes him down with a bottle. I think he feels proud. Yes, you can tell by the upward and downward jerky motion indicating yes. Oh dear, Superman's having real connection problems today. Also, there's another control room here. Is it one of the Blutarch or Blutarch or Redmond man? In any case. I have no power here. 10 minutes 24 and red team are surviving, if that's what you call surviving. Oh, this is the mansion of Grey Man. Ah, okay, thank you for that. To be fair, it makes sense because the two brothers would have the identical mansion, if you know what I mean. Oh, lovely flying charge there from Shadow 5-2. But I'm afraid I think blue team's now take this point over. Oh, and spooked up with a pan kill on a flodged up pyro. Nicely done. And valiant attempt there by red team, but blue team takes it. Okay, game Game 1, round 2. This time we switch around the teams to see what goes on here. Now, what did red team do wrong? What did they do right? Now, I think we saw a lot of engineering on red team, but I didn't see much of it in place. There wasn't a good sentry line. On top of which, just trying to wonder, I mean, survivability may have been a factor here. We are seeing more medics now, maybe more heavies. That's the thing I did see from the previous blue team. They were moving in with heavy power. Can I cap the point? Can I have a dog treat? Oh dear. Thing is that I think, let's have a look though. Blue teams isn't looking too peaky at the moment. I think for this map, snipers are handy. Having one only might be a good idea. Engineering is a good idea, but I think, you know, some backburner pyros well on this map playing defense, and, you know, terrorism scouts also help. Ah, X-Mac the 1. Is he actually on? There we go, yeah, he's finally managed to get in. Nicely done, X-Mac the 1. No friendly fire. No. What do you think this is? This isn't CS:GO. You kind of bitch and whine at people and get them kicked because they're not doing very well. Red Storm man, I think you might need to install more RAM or something because you're not looking too good in terms of the movement department. You're a little bit laggy, man. Not sure what's going on. You might have an internet connection or something. Really, Sans? That's actually technically impossible. Now, in any case, this is back to the game. 5 minutes 11 now, and red team is getting off the beach. But what do we see here? I think we're seeing some engineering. Oh, look at that! Look at Squeevlo and Deebs there. I mean, this is what I was saying when we get sentries working together. You know, it's a lot harder for, you know, anybody else to get through that. Minutes 36. Suicidal cunt. Oh, loving those long shots. Actually, if that's a good thing, is actually what blue team needs to remember is they can always heavy flank to the left. That can really work out for them. And remember, suicidal cunt, you can get to the roof up the stairs now. Nice shots. Suicidal cunt there, going from behind. Deeps pays with his life. Oh, look at this. Suicidal cunt is trying to be. No! Gets crits. Immediately nobbled by Autarch. Oh, damn. I was really rooting for her. That was going to be amazing. Now it looks like blue team is beginning to break on through. They need to keep the pressure up though. Well, I didn't say cocked, I just say nobbled. Just nobbled. Okay, there goes. Blue team are thinking about moving up, but Bordy Dog's right there. And unlucky there, Suicidal Current once again. It seems the Demo Men are really just, you know, standing their ground here. Lovely stab by Sands. Spar stabbing my sandwich. Now, that point is wide open. Blue team needs to cap. They really have to get in there. Thing is, right now, let's see. Look at blue team. They got plenty of soldiers, but they're just not taking out those sentries at long range. Nicely done, Black Dragon, and blue team are going for it. Bordy Dogo gets the crits, and people are not paying attention to what's behind them. And Bordy Dog there, winning through sheer lack of player awareness. Very nice job there, actually. 1 minute 51 though. This is gonna be tough though. Blue team needs to keep pushing, and there's somewhat flanking more than actually grabbing the point. You need to be on that. Cygnus finds where Bordy Dog is. Nice work from Suicidal Cunt there. Now, blue team needs to cap. You can't, no more excuses now. You're gonna have to stand on that thing and take it. Where is the rest of blue team? I don't know though. It does seem as if blue team has to defend more behind them than in front of them for some reason. No excuses, Captain Fluffy. And there we go. 9 minutes on the clock. That's saving grace there for blue team. And now the skeletons have emerged. Now remember, you can't cap in this time. Red Sentry's working overtime, just clearing everything in the local area. Sans being a douche. But nice work from the rest of the team though, going for that sentry white. It's going now, and the point now available to cap. I kind of want to party Martin, but I kind of only wait for when the skeletons turn up. I'm not going to go manually editing that in. Now, in any case, it looks like red team is just about... It looks like they're holding this, but where are the sentries? Where is the defense line? Red team needs to get back in action quickly. Look at... In terms of spies, I mean, in terms of red team spies, but Red Storm spooked up. I don't know either of them as spies. In terms of blue team, well, again, not really a spy day today. We're not our premium spies today. And in terms of Medicary as well, again, nobody I really know for Medicary except me for Autark. He's not playing demo today. He's actually playing demo right now, but not playing medic. Squeevelo Sentry is trying to survive, but being in an open position at long range is not good for your health versus a lot of soldiers. Sanj trying to get onto the point, but knocked away. Blue team are now trying to take it on a bit piecemeal. Now the thing is here, if red team can keep the blue team away like this, they've got lovely shot from Monkey Boner. That was a lovely long-range arrow shot with crits on top. Cool, Josh doing up to shenanigans, trying shenanigans. There we go. What he really needs is a med kit. And dies from falling damage. Not the best place to emerge. Autark's on 5. No, he's not. You're not on 3. Maybe you're not on 3 thingies. Now, in any case, 6 minutes on the clock, and red team are holding out. They're staying in the game. Sans is trying to get in there, and Squirrel's got a Dom under his belt. Very nice. Black Dragon using the long range fire support, but look at Wirebash there, lovely M2 action. And unfortunately, X-Mac the one, the Crockets there are really coming in thick and fast right now. We're seeing Wirebash there, lovely use of M2. I mean, he really is keeping those sentries alive. Unlucky the Elephant Jack. Monkey Boner again with the snipes. Red team have really got a nice defensive grouping here. Blue team are going to need bona fide Ubers. They just need to move in with Ubers and annihilate everything in a blind rage. The kind of blind rage that sees you using your own children as clubbing tools to kill other people. It's called just spawn camping. How? He can barely get to you guys. Oh, looks like there's some signs that blue team might be getting in. There goes Sans. Dies in a fireball. Same for Captain Fluffy. You guys can't keep jumping down like that. You're gonna need the Ubers. Zydran trying to get in there as well. Okay, now looks. Right now, does blue team have the Ubers? They need to build these things up. Do they have anything that gets them to the front faster? To be fair, yeah, Ghost of Bacon's Pass is doing a fantastic job with that teleporter. Actually, that is really, really working for them. They've got the pressure. They just need that little bit of skill that gets them around the bend. There's Black Dragon. Oh, that's lovely. Bullets. Bullets are good. No, it gets shunted away. Can he keep it going, though? He's got something on it. That's a lot of firepower he's chucking onto that thing. That nearly killed it. Now, the problem is he tries to jump down to there. He should have fired at long range. And there goes the sentry. Now, this is Blue's time to move in. They have got to push now that the sentry is down. That is ballsy there from Bacon Bait. Can he make it work, though? I think he can. I think Bacon Bait's got his sentry up in an advantageous position. Bawdy Dog is trying his best, but blue team takes it. What a lovely push there from blue team. Okay, game 1, round 3, because we know how to scramble it, and Halley Shun. Is that actually the way it's supposed to be said? Because, or is it backwards? Nush, nuz, yeah, no, I don't know how to say it. But he's on 3 DOMs though. He's done very nicely. Snow Halation. Oh, okay, right. I'll work with that then. Now, in any case, though, we have 3. He's got 3 DOMs. Nicely done for the crown for today. But I'm afraid the throne is set at 9 from yesterday, though. So I'm afraid you're not going to get that too easily. But in any case, a lovely work there from the previous red team, though. I mean, the thing with the previous red team, they actually had a decent sentry up and guys defending it, and it proves how much of a pain in the arse sentries can be if properly defended and upheld. If they had a second engineer, I think that would have been for the best. Take a little bit of pressure off of who was that there? Who was that previous? Was it Squeevlo? Yes, it was Squeevlo. But nah, Thing is though, now we're going to see if red team engineers can re-replicate that success. I mean, Shadow 5-2 but was helping out nice with Bacon. The problem with Bacon is though, he seems to be horribly ignored. Very much ignored by his own team, and then people wonder why, where's the engineer gone? Oh, he's died from lack of protection. Well, that's pretty much the exact reason why you die from AIDS. Now, okay, let's see where this is going. Spooky Martin. Nice to have him back. Nice. Takes down Cygnus. Can he take down that sentry, though? Nobody's entirely sure. Hang on, Bacon, can you put your sentry on that little platform area up there? That way spies can't get to it. Ah, you can't. Unfortunately, he's now on fire and dying. There's water right there. Why does everybody forget water can put fire out? Unfortunately, sentry just gets rescued. Wirebash trying to get in and around, and as the blue team is moving up. Oh, was that an Autark there gets stabbed, and that is a drop. Unlucky Autark. And that is a lovely sentry from Squeevelo there. That is a dick move. You gotta respect that. Oh, dear. Lovely work from Squeevelo. They get Mr. Kong the Killer before he can do any more damage. But that sentry is in a key position. Why isn't Blue taking the first point yet? I do not know. Stop unfriending people for being so bad. Cheeky. Now, in any case, let's see what's going on around here. Now, red team, I think, is engineers. Oh god, you have 3 engineers. You have 2 engineers, and 3 engineers, and 2 of you are using mini sentries on defense. What is this? Yeah, the only sensible engineer is outraged at the other 2. Squeevelo sentry, to be fair, is in the right place. That is a fantastic place for it to be. Does it reach that doorway though? That's the primary question here. Lovely work there from Zydran. Takes down Squeevelo and gets the sap on, but not enough done because the first point to get taken. 11 minutes on the clock, and here comes the Skeleton King. King Skeleton. Just wombling on through. There goes Zydran. Doesn't see Skeleton King. Is Autark a medic? No, he's not a medic. Snow halation. Yeah, I know he's on 3. He was 3 at the start of the round, Elephant Jack. Oh dear. Unlucky there, White Lightning gets a slight blast from a crit rocket there. And then gets a croc shotgun back on Black Dragon. And, well, Mr. Kong the Killer there just capped the point. Where was Red Team?